Hello, Nicole. It's Bradley Bridge. I'm here returning replying to your letter that you have sent me. It's Bradley Bridge calling you from Sports Shoe Corporation. Do you have a couple minutes to talk?
Yeah, that'd be great. I'm glad you returned my phone call.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I got your phone call. I also got the letter that you were able to send over. Kind of highlighted a couple different things about some of the qualities of the basketball shoes that we had worked out a deal for, and I'm incredibly sorry to hear about that. To kind of read that from your letter. Could you kind of just explain that a little bit more to me? Just kind of what's happening exactly?
Yeah, so several weeks before each season for each sport starts, we have all of our members get their sizes, and we've been ordering shoes from you guys for quite some time. So far during training and during practice, like I mentioned in the email, the quality really hasn't stood up. The basketball players have just noticed like kind of the soles tearing and not as much support. I don't know if it's so much just the wear and tear and the durability is off or just the quality of the product, but we just haven't been impressed, and we don't really want to risk anything as everyone starts their seasons.
Oh, absolutely. I really appreciate you telling me this now instead of obviously several games into the season. And okay, that really is concerning to us. I'm trying to think of what maybe is causing it, and then how we can obviously fix that as well. Um, is it the men's basketball shoes? Is it specifically the women's team, or is it just kind of in general both basketball programs?
Mostly both basketball. Yeah, we've seen most of the issues just like on the courts. So like
Okay.
the field and the grass, like the shoes have been fine, but yeah, just the courts have is kind of torn up.
Okay. And then with that being said, in the basketball program, has it been mostly the men's team or the women's team that's seen the issues with the shoes?
Most of the men's.
Most of the men's team. Okay. And that makes a little bit more sense. Okay. I'm trying to think. I'm wondering if um, there might have been something. I know a lot of those shoes are custom orders, and so I'm wondering if it might have been something that was messed up with some of those custom orders, just with the size of the shoes and with sort of the how we kind of have the Ball State logos on them. We talked about that, so they're all
Mhm.
custom made. Like you can't go to like an outlet store and get those, for example. And so I'm wondering if through that process, which is not our standard process for making shoes, that maybe something might have gotten left out that I was not aware of. What I can do immediately is let me go back through after this phone call. Let me go back through and talk with our supply chain manager, kind of look at the logistics of how the shoes, what kind of process they went through, see if we might be able to determine anything about them. And then I have your order information right here. We actually can go in and we can send out the new shoes for you guys. We can kind of overnight them, so they should be there in about less than 48 hours or so. Once they're made, um, it's early enough today. We probably get them even made here today once we figure out maybe what exactly was wrong with them, and so we can kind
Mhm.
of fix that. Um, does that sound like a pretty good plan for you?
Yeah, no, that sounds great. We contacted you guys because we want to stay in business with you. So I was hoping you could come up with a plan B to kind of fix the problem at hand. So I
Oh,
appreciate.
absolutely, absolutely, Nicole. I really appreciate you reaching out to us and kind of giving us that chance, right, to be able to kind of fix this. So I really appreciate that. Let's get it right. Let's get those guys back on board. Let them be happy. Um, so we'll go over to you. Let me stay in touch with you today, figure out the problem, and we'll be able to basically do what we did before, but hopefully get that thing fixed. And then we'll be able to probably send some more, like I said, in 48 hours. So we'll do that. And let me know if there's any other concerns or anything as well through that. And I can probably even give you guys about a 10% discount on your next order. Um, I'll limit that to one team, but you guys get 10% discount off that. Um,
Yeah,
I
that'd
know
be
it doesn't
great.
really I know it doesn't really fix this right now. It's kind of a headache of probably we're looking at around 2 to 3 days to figure this all out, but hopefully that is able to help some. So
Yeah, thank you.
no, absolutely. Well, thanks for giving me a call here, Nicole. So glad we were able to get this understood.